cool cats, and welcome back. And if you're new, what's up? Thanks for joining the family. A lot of the questions I get about veterinary medicine are from high school students looking for some advice, so this video will be targeted for them, and later on I'll be posting a video for people who discovered they wanted to get into the field later on in life. If you're in high school and at this point in your life you already decided that you want to work with animals, the best piece of advice I can give you is go work with animals.
Wow, how original, Brenda. Never heard that one before.
And believe me, I know how that sounds, but a lot of high schools actually have a lot of volunteer opportunities as well as clubs that might not be related to veterinary medicine, but rather conservation efforts or working hand in hand with rescues. Since I'm from Florida, literally Florida is a thriving ground for future veterinarians. Even if you're trying to work with only dogs and cats, there are manatees and there are rescue groups and conservation groups all over the place. My friend currently works with manatees and it's just like what I want to touch them. If you have a little bit of experience, even if it's not hands-on working with animals, you're already more prepared and further ahead than other people who haven't even tried to do anything, which makes the next step a little bit easier. So when I was in high school, what I did and what worked for me was realizing that veterinary medicine isn't just clinical. There's not just a clinical side to veterinary medicine. It also very much revolves on handling animals and you being able to read their body language and understand what they're saying, because they don't speak our language. So this is important. This is like the most important part. And I don't know about you, but this was honestly the hardest part for me because I am tiny. Do you know what? That's literally an understatement. I am short. I am like this tiny. That's how tall I am. Up to this day, people think I'm in high school and I'm literally turning 24 in February, so the struggle is real. So for me, the most important part was proving that I was able to handle these animals that literally weigh more than me and keep them safe and keep myself safe. So what I did while I was in high school was just ignore all the animal hospitals that were in my area. I even ignored rescue groups and things like that. What I focused on was boarding facilities and grooming facilities. To be honest, this was probably the best thing I could have done at the time. I ended up getting a job while I was in high school, which I was even smaller than I am now. I don't even know how that happened. At this grooming place, which allowed me to work in the kennel, where I walked dogs, fed dogs, a little bit of boarding, but not too much. And best thing I could have done, that's where I got Sophie, and she's my queen and my princess, so this just goes to show nothing is impossible. Even when you're tiny like me, I still am tiny and I'm a vet tech now. Because you have to show them that you know what you're doing. I'm just super grateful that Dr. and Sarah and Jamie and Jean, they at least took a chance with me and saw that I could literally do everything that a normal sized person could do. It sounds funny because I'm just tiny. Like, it's not a disability, but people make it seem like it is. So after I graduated high school, I stopped working at the kennel and then I went straight to school because I wanted to get into veterinary medicine, and then I kept flip-flopping between veterinary medicine and pre-med but I think that's another story, so I'll just save that for another time. If I would have given up just because I'm tiny, I would not be here being a vet tech, and I, to be honest, love my job. Dr. Ansara is the realest guy ever, and he's a human, not a robot. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it gave you guys some ideas on things you could do while you're still in high school to get you started in the field of veterinary medicine. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Comment if you have any other questions, and keep a lookout for the other side of the video, which is how to become a vet tech after you graduated high school. Which also applies to me because I stopped working at the kennel, so I had to get a job. Thank you so much for watching. My whole family loves you, and that includes 3 cats, a bunny. Actually, there's like 5 cats now in this house. Say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.